Hey, how's it going? I'm Michael
Hi.
Ludden. I'm the marketing manager at Samsung Developers, and I'd like to introduce Dr. Hod Greeley, the director of our program. Very special person here.
Great to meet you. Thanks for coming down and checking out what we're up to here.
Thanks for having me. Let's go have a chat.
Yeah. All right, so here's our special boardroom. Wherever you'd like. See? Yep.
Yeah, okay, awesome. Great, well, thanks for having me. I just wanted to kick this interview off by asking you, how are developers making money, and how can they make more money by getting closer with you guys at Samsung?
Well, so how are developers making money? Obviously, apps are big, right? Mobile is big. A lot of people are trying to get into social, location-based stuff, but there's a lot of noise, right? So the trick for a developer, if I'm creating an application, is how do I actually make that application stand out in the marketplace? And that's kind of the reason Samsung Developers exists. We want to help developers build into the Samsung ecosystem so that we can then give them eyeballs on their app so that they can make more money and get more exposure and do better in the marketplace versus a lot of similar competing apps that might have similar functionality. And some of the ways that we do that is with the various SDKs that we offer. So this is the Galaxy Note 2. It's just been announced, and it's not actually available worldwide, but it's got this really cool stylus, right? We call it the S Pen. And it has a really cool feature where you do hover. So you see I'm not touching the screen, but I'm hovering over things, and it gives me a little bit of preview data when I hover over. So that's some cool stuff that Samsung came up with as an idea, but we think developers can do a lot more. And we're not asking developers to necessarily build applications from the start that use the S Pen, but if there's some extra feature that works that really makes it a lot easier and a lot more intuitive for a user to use it, we're then able to promote it really, really hardcore on our channels. And so that's one way we think we can get eyeballs on applications for developers. But there are a lot of ways that we do this. There's informal co-marketing opportunities. We're at events all over the place. There's more strategic partnerships that we do have available. But basically, yeah, it's the problem of getting eyeballs on apps, and we kind of relaunched our program about 90 days ago in order to address that specific problem from a Samsung perspective.